Most people think that weight loss is just about diet and workouts. But the truth is that you're only failing because the resistance to change is higher than the resistance to stay the same. And in this video, I'm gonna show exactly how I lost weight, how I went from this to this by making it harder for myself to fail than to succeed. So it's like that you're working smarter instead of working harder. So actually this video is part of my Awakening series playlist that you could see right there. Today we're gonna talk about how to lose weight, and if you have always struggled with losing weight or staying consistent, this video is gonna awaken you. But before we dive into the video, here are the chapters of this video as you could see. So let's go. Chapter 1, the real reason that you haven't lost weight yet. So let us start with honesty and not shame, just clarity. You didn't fail because you were lazy. You only failed because your current identity is aligned with your old lifestyle. Weight loss collapses when all these three are still in place, which are: you haven't upgraded your self-image yet. You still see yourself as someone who's trying to lose weight, not someone who's healthy by default. Losing weight, it's all about staying healthy and being healthy. Yeah, I know that it's very attractive and you feel more confident when you're fit, but you have to reach the healthiness at first. If you aren't healthy, what the hell do you want to do with that attractiveness? And also, when your identity is about being healthy, your identity always wins over motivation. You have a high mental resistance. You overthink every step. What if I fail again? I'm not ready. It's too hard. I don't have the time. I don't know what to eat, what to do. So in this case, your thoughts will exhaust you before your action does. You haven't created systems that makes your success easier. So basically in this case, you rely solely on motivation rather than structures. So as soon as the motivation dies, the habits collapse. And hopefully in this video, we're gonna flip over all of this. Chapter 2, mental resistance. Why you fail before you even start. Okay, this is because that you have some self-limiting belief that you have to acknowledge, and I'm gonna give you some examples here. I feel like it's best that you try to see if you have any other self-limiting beliefs rather than this ones or not. And if you have this one, so I'm glad that I could be helping you here. Belief 1, I need to have a lot of time. And the truth is that you don't need more time, you just need less resistance. Most people believe that workouts will require 2 hours of doing exercises, complicated routines, and daily cooking. So here, the fact is that time isn't your issue, the friction is the issue here. And the solutions for it: do mini workouts at home or in the gym. Do 30 minutes workouts, for example. And of course, even 10 to 20 minutes daily workouts can transform your life. Walk more often instead of relying on transportation. Replace short bus rides, elevators, or drives with walking whenever possible. Try to do meal prep weekly to save time. Spend 1 to 2 hours per week to prepare your meal for your entire week. This will take the daily cooking resistance and the cravings and gives you the structure. Belief 2, I have to spend so much money to stay healthy. And the fact is that most people don't struggle with money. They struggle with misinformation. Your problem isn't that you lack money. Your problem is that you lack knowledge. Healthy eating seems expensive because you were never taught the basics. And that's fine because you can self-educate yourself. And the solutions here are: try learning the sources, like where you can have protein. For example, you can have protein in eggs, tuna, chicken, Greek yogurt, beans, lentils, carbs in oats, potatoes, rice, fiber in vegetables, fruits. So pick the foods that you like and adapt them to your lifestyle. Not every meal needs to be fancy, it just needs to be sustainable. Repeat simple meals instead of chasing recipes every day. Belief 3, I need to be extremely disciplined. You don't need extreme discipline, you need a structure that removes decision from your everyday life. And the solutions here are that: set a non-negotiable daily time for movement. Prepare your gym clothes in advance. Reduce the number of choices. Consistency will grow when decisions shrink. Belief 4, I have to be perfect or I have ruined everything. Okay, can we not get dramatic here? One bad meal doesn't break you. One missed workout doesn't gonna break you. But giving up afterwards, it does. It truly does. Use the next meal rule. Whatever you eat next gonna reset you. No guilt, no shame, just direction. Belief 5, I have failed before, so I'm gonna fail again. Okay, so past failure is not a prophecy, it's just some data. And if you're struggling with failure, I have already made a video talking about failure that you could also use that to change your mindset around failure. I put it there so you could visit it whenever you want. The solution here is that instead of asking, why did I fail? Ask, who was I back then and who am I becoming? You're not repeating the past, you're rewriting it. Chapter 3, how to make failure harder than success. You lower the resistance so much that your success becomes your natural option. And that's the smart move to take. And here's how I did that. First, make the gym physically close closest to you. The further the gym, the higher the resistance. So choose a place near home or at home. Make decisions once and not every day. Pick your workouts, your meals, and your time window and repeat that until it's automatic. Make your environment supportive. Get your gym bag ready, water bottle filled, high protein snacks available for when you have the cravings, for example. Remove the junk or hide it. You can also not buy them. For example, I was like this with crackers. I was always having them at home, and whenever I wanted to binge watch something, I would just have them binge eat. Whenever you get this binge eating cravings, just remember that. What am I trying to avoid, like mentally? What are you trying to avoid in your life, in your head, that you want to avoid that while eating? Because it's like distracting yourself with eating so you don't have to face what you have to face, you know? And remember, facing them is gonna make you feel better in the long run, and also it's gonna make you look better as well. Not to mention you're gonna save money like this too. So you change your environment and your behavior will just change. Make your identity match your goals. Shift from I'm trying to lose weight to I'm someone who takes care of myself. So when your identity changes, your behavior automatically follows. The root of failure. So here's the truth that nobody talks about. You didn't fail because you're weak. You failed because you were living in a system that was exhausting you. A body with no sleep, a mind with no structure, a routine with too many decisions, a lifestyle with too much resistance. So those goals were built on shame instead of alignment. You don't need to become the person who loses weight by trying harder. You become them by designing your life so that failure is harder. You rise by making the journey gentle enough to stay on. So if this video have helped you so far, like the video and subscribe and turn on the notifications. It genuinely supports the channel and helps this message reach more people. Also, I share daily mindset shift, discipline tips, and awakening content on my Instagram, as you could see there. So follow me there if you want real-time guidance. So listen, you're not undisciplined, you're not slow, you're not weak, and you're certainly not whatever people have called you throughout your life. Whether you're losing weight, gaining muscle, shaping abs, or building your dream physique, you deserve to take up the space. Your body isn't the enemy. Your pace is not the problem. The only thing that was hurting you was the belief that transformation requires sufferings. It doesn't. You're rebuilding with compassion and structure. You're becoming someone you can depend on, someone powerful, someone aligned, someone whose reflection on the mirror feels like home. And I'm so proud of you, not by how you look, regardless of how you look, but for who you are becoming. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Until the next video, take care of yourself and bye-bye.